Okay, it's going to be Daniel Bryan wins the Royal Rumble. Now, as far-fetched as it may seem, there's always that, 10%, 20%, 30% chance that it might actually happen. Him coming back, it's really that story, that Cinderella story everyone just grasps on. And it's the reason that everyone loves Daniel Bryan, because he's always fighting from underneath. He's always never that guy who has the advantage because of his size, because of his this, because of his that. He doesn't look like your typical superstar, which is why everyone just gets behind him. Now, it's going to come down to Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns, I think. It may. It may not. You never know. There's always that chance that Daniel Bryan can get screwed over and start his feud with somebody else. I remember Legend Killer was telling me that the thing where Seth Rollins doesn't win the title well, Seth Rollins loses in the triple threat match. He somehow gets his way in the Rumble. He's the one who eliminates Daniel Bryan, which makes Seth Rollins a bigger heel, which makes Daniel Bryan the sympathetic babyface because he was so close to winning. And you start your feud like that with Seth Rollins versus Daniel Bryan, which is not a bad feud at all. But I think fans are just so hell bent on seeing Daniel Bryan in the main event, in the title picture, really as the champion is what everyone wants. And unfortunately, he had that chance, but he got injured. But he never lost the belt, And I think people remember that, and just coming back and fighting just to be in the Rumble. It's just one of those things. And Benoit did the same thing. The odds stacked all against him, being number one, and came out of there and won the title. And you know, obviously what happened happened. But at the time, fairy tale ending. Daniel Bryan hasn't had that fairy tale ending where, well, he did, but it just got shattered really 2-3 weeks after, which is unfortunate. But if he wins, I will not be upset at all. I think him coming back really shifts things around. It really leaves you guessing and wondering that, oh, will WWE do what the people want rather than what they think is the right thing to do, which may not be the best thing to do because, having Roman Reigns win may be good for them, may be what they want, their poster boy, but it's just going to lead to just an epic, just people not giving a shit about Roman Reigns. So, I don't know. For me, if you're gonna do Roman Reigns, you have to find a good way to get Daniel Bryan out of there. Don't just have him thrown out, but have benefit from it. Have Seth Rollins throw him out. Have someone screw someone. But that'll probably be what happened if Daniel Bryan doesn't win. But it'd be cool to see him. It would be cool to see him win because leaving, not losing the title, coming back, fighting, being the Rumble, winning, going back to the big stage again, repeating 2 times. It's a good story and a lot believable story than Roman Reigns, really. What does Reigns have? He's been beating people up left and right, and now he has to prove that he's the best. He's the best. Roman Reigns is the man, but you want to see that underdog. You want to see that Rocky Balboa just rise to the occasion, and Daniel Bryan's that guy. So, see what happens. And see you guys in the next video.